When
Tune in, turn up to the sound of green. The Indoor Farmer Reviews, a podcast supreme. Episode by episode, wisdom he unfurls. At Indoor Farmer, changing our world. From comedy night to what is bolting, each review, each tale keeps us all jolting. The Indoor Farmer Reviews, it's the show to hear. Learn to grow, laugh and cheer. With every upload, a new chapter to read. From the seeds of doubt to the bounty of need, he shares his journey, his trials, his love, for the soil beneath and the sky above. From comedy night to what is bolting, each review, each tale keeps us all jolting. The Indoor Farmer Reviews, it's the show to hear. Learn to grow, laugh and cheer. In every episode, he plants a seed of knowledge, laughter and indeed a community grows. Listeners unite under the banner of Indoor Lights. He talks a perception of what we think we see. Let's talk perception, an episode to be. From people in boxes to what's growing on, his voice, his passion, forever strong. From comedy night to what is bolting, each review, each tale keeps us all jolting. The Indoor Farmer Reviews, it's the show to hear. Learn to grow, laugh and cheer. So here's to at the Indoor Farmer, our guide, our friend. With every episode we learn how to bend to the will of nature. Within four walls, the Indoor Farmer Reviews, where wisdom calls.
Hey there, folks, gather around. Got a tale to tell, it's quite profound, about a show where wonders bloom, right here in your own living room. Under the lights, in a cozy space, the Indoor Farmer sets the pace. With stories of the small and grand, discoveries in every land. Oh, the Indoor Farmer Reviews, shining light on what's new. From the craftsman to the dreamer, come and see what we feature. There's a shop down the street where the coffee's oh so sweet.
Well, why not? Why not? Oh, let's just forget about it. I'll just review the next. We'll just do the next review at this point. Well, it is Tuesday. I guess I'll repeat myself again now that things might be working. Can you hear me now? And now we've got. There, that worked. DC, I can hear you. I can see you in the back, man. If you can unmute your mic and camera. There's no comments, no sound, no nothing. All right, I see you back there. Okay, can somebody comment if you can hear me, please? Hi, Margaret. I'm not going to repeat myself again. Thanks to Rumble, whatever they got to fix. I don't know. Maybe they'll fix it one day. Just waiting on a confirmation here from anyone that can comment. I see Rumble comments. Okay, Jessica says yes. Thank you. Okay, hi. The Indoor Farmer Reviews. That's what this is, or was supposed to be. We got episode 126 tonight, April 29th, 2025. Usually we start at 8:30 with sound. Tonight we're starting at 8:39 with sound, p.m. Central Time. But next week, let me just throw this out the third time today. Next week, we will be starting at 10 a.m. for all four of the first shows, Sunday through Wednesday, 10 a.m. Central Time. And then on Thursday night at 8 o'clock Central Time, we will be continuing at nighttime, 8 o'clock p.m. So just wanted to get that out. I wanted to get that out in the beginning. Well, we're here. And DC made it.
I don't even see myself.
I can't even click on the button that pulls you up. Well, I'll be right back. We got DC hosting tonight. DC, take it away. I'm out of here. I'm out. Right. Well, I guess we could still have a show. We'll go through it. So you made it, man. Glad you made it. We're both having issues tonight.
Yeah, I didn't know what was going on there.
No audio. Just because it says I was unmuted, and then anyway, Rumble. I keep seeing them post all kinds of awesome. Oh, we're doing this now. We're doing that now. We're awesome. Everything's great. Then we can't even get sound. So there you go. Every app, every website, and every app sucks on the internet. The internet just sucks. But what's cool is real life, and that's what we both experienced over the weekend.
Yeah.
And that's what Tuesday's show is all about, is getting you guys a little glimpse of what I found through that week, whatever it was. It may be an event I went to, a small business, a restaurant, products. Speaking of products, I'm going to need to pop this bad boy right away because I got me a pre-roll from 34 Mongrose Genetics over the weekend at the event that is infused. If I can figure out how to get it to pop. There we go. It's infused. So we're going to be sparking that bad boy up. If you all could do me a favor and hit the like button and share it out, all 2 people over on Facebook and a couple people on the Rumble, I appreciate it. If you could hit those buttons for me, because that's all that really matters, I guess. So let me pull up some pictures. Let's go. Okay. DC, how are you doing? I was doing great until about 10 minutes ago.
Yeah, that was a little frustrating. Yeah, I'm doing all right. Just working on the backyard today. Um, working on getting that old shed moved so I can extend the garden. Introduced uh, the copper rods.
Oh yeah, yeah.
The
I don't think I ever pulled that picture up. I took at your house. I need to find that sometime. The copper rods. Big Mike, it's okay that you're late. I was late too, I guess. What the technology was late tonight. That's what I'm blaming it on. So okay, we got the event. We're gonna chit chat about what we found. Now DC, if you guys aren't following him on Facebook, he also went live, and I'm guessing you took a lot of pictures too, and so I'm sure you can see a lot of this stuff there too. If anybody's watching that knows some of the vendors at this event, which I guess I can try tagging. Rumble link. Oh, guys, sorry, Facebookers, I don't see that chat. So you have to come over to a real website, Rumble, where I can't get audio for 10 minutes. Let's put the link out for fun, since it's a 420 review, 420 show review. All right, the link to come up on screen is on Rumble. Anybody wants to. Okay, so Rock Life. Let me start tagging I'm going to tag some of these vendors because sometimes they need a little.
Yeah, those were the ones across the street.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. There was 2 different sections this time. So the last time I went to an event here at Grow Up, they didn't have any vendors out here on the yard in this big open field. I think it makes a lot of sense. You got a lot of room over here. Yeah, Rock Life. This is actually the guys that I bought my pendant from, my wire wrap pendant. A lot of people have complimented me on this, and this is where I got it from. These guys. What's up, Kayla, Big Mike, Margaret, Diane? Hello, hello. Jessica, come on over. Jessica, is that probably a different name that I recognize from somewhere else? That's okay. If you're on Facebook, share it out to those people that you might know from this event. Grow Up Gardens. I don't have time to like tag a million people, otherwise I'm not talking and doing the show. So, but anyway, he's got a ton of rocks. I swear Michael's got like a whole house full of rocks. Maybe a second house. I don't know. Video is a little fast, but wow, it's zoomed in. Why is it so zoomed in? Trying to get it right above a lot of people's direct icon, right direct face. Actually, I think my angle was a little off here, but here is the award. Damn, I went too fast on this video. Maybe I can slow down the speed next time. Let's see. Ah, you did meet me this weekend. That's awesome. Thanks, Jessica, for coming in. Got myself and Mr. White from the Marijuana Maintenance Program, Josh's dad. I forgot his first name, but we don't need to say it anyway. Let me.
I think it's Tommy.
Let me try and send the link to Red 6. He may not be able to find Rumble on the internet. Let's see. All right, I sent him the link if he comes up. Oh, Mikey's coming up. Okay. DC, I'm going to make you moderator too, in case you see any comments that are worth pulling up. All right. Red 6, if you're here, if you're listening, I sent you the link. Oh, there he is. Whoop, there he is.
Thing just disappeared so fast.
21 people in the house. Let's go. Keep it going. So we get to 33. I'm going to read you a little ad. A tiny little ad. Glad to be here, Jessica. Yeah, well, I apologize for the beginning of the show. Typically, my microphone's working, but tonight didn't want to do that. I'm looking at my other computer. I looks fuzzy as hell too. I don't get what's going on tonight. Well, I am hoping that the Rumble Creator Program is worth it. Let's go. All right, got lots of pictures. There was the ladies at the front desk getting the cover and giving you your wristbands. I think I saw Nicole in here a little bit ago. Let me look. Let me check out a little bit of Facebook here. Brian Williams, what's up? A lot
When
of,
you said
as
here's
usual.
the ladies, I thought you was introducing me when you said here's the ladies. What the hell?
No, I'd say, dude, looks like a lady. I don't know. We got Mikey hanging out with us. Mike, guys, I'm gonna just look real quick. I don't think he's seen it. Yeah, do you not see my comments? Who said that? Oh, Perry. Yeah, guys. I mean, I'm sorry. I don't know what to tell you guys on Facebook. I've been talking about Rumble for several years now, and I'm just, right now the only chat that comes on screen is Rumble and YouTube. So. Anyway, it's kind of frustrating to me, so I'm trying to not to talk about it. Yeah, look, so they got the cool belt there. There was how many belts? Is that Red 6 on the screen? I'm not even able to see.
I did two.
Okay, 2 belts. For some reason, I felt like I kept seeing like I thought I saw like 3 or 4 belts just floating around. Mike, you ever go any local events, man? You got to get out to the local events. And I tell you what, Facebook, for all of its ups and downs, is good for that one thing, is looking at events and searching for local upcoming events. And boom, it gets you like finding stuff around your local area that you never even knew about. And of course, this is the barbecue tent. This guy was here last time. He gave little Sprout here a little chunk of rib meat. Anyway, I'll let you answer though, Mikey. I did ask you a question. You ever gone to anything locally?
I have been to one local last year, but like here in Arkansas, they're just now kind of getting into doing the kind of events. So not really. I mean, I did go to one and it was cool. It was nice to walk around and stuff, but like,
well, not even necessarily just Canna events, but still, those are probably the more fun, But yeah, there's a lot of different like weird little events. Like I went to this place, a local a place that had all these like different soaps and like natural like fragrance stuff for ladies, but they did an event where they opened an oxygen bar and they gave away free like 5 minutes of an oxygen bar. I was like, I've never done that before. Let me go check that out. You know what I mean? Just an example, but yeah, this is a hell of a grill right here. I mean, like that grill.
Smoke on.
That grill makes me feel emasculated. Holy cow! Yeah, I think I got another picture of them later, but
yeah, they were there last year's event.
Well, this is more than less than helpful video. There we go.
Well, just by experience, that smoker looked like a reverse flow smoker. That looked like a badass smoker.
It definitely is badass. They sold out halfway through the event. It was down to just.
I can see why, man. That reverse flow smoker, man. It's an oven and a smoker all at the same time. I was fixing to build me one, but I said, shit, I ain't got around to start making it, so I sold a propane tank I had for it, 250 gallon.
That's a lot.
Yeah, I was gonna be able to do whole hog on it. That's what I was wanting to do, whole hog.
It's a lot of propane, man. I want to do. I like the charcoal.
No, it was gonna. I'm just using the propane tank for the smoker part. I'm gonna use hardwood.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, it's gonna be a reverse flow hardwood.
Oh yeah. I was like, why did I go up into the sky? It's because I was trying not to pan everybody's license plate numbers. Other people don't seem to care about that at events and stuff in public.
Yeah,
I try. I'm sure, there are times when it doesn't work out, but yeah, you got, this was, I think, might have been the only cup vendor I saw there. Look at this Freddy Krueger jam jar.
Dude, that's pretty sweet.
Uh,
I like the Care Bears.
yeah, the green ones. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
And a lot of cool designs. These are, I don't even know what those are. Like some kind of jar. I mean, just a container.
Yeah, it's just a container you can buy. Probably in bulk, pretty cheap.
Oh, wait. Check this out. This cup. Looks like kind of like a can of WD-40.
Oh, yeah.
Thought that was funny. Got some more cups. The Hulk. Like baby Pennywise. Got some characters on these. Okay. Kids characters. You got your sports cups. Super Dad. Hey, that's my name on the Nintendo Switch. Follow me. Just kidding. Okay. Cool puzzles. Trippy puzzles. Try putting that together after you took a few mushrooms or something.
Hell yeah. I'd be trippy.
This connoisseur. That's what I'm talking about. I've been saying something similar to that, but not in such few words. Is that you, Ty? Interesting. On Rumble, a cannabis connoisseur. I believe that's Ty. You got your big mugs. See, I kind of need one of these. The mug the cup I have now has a straw sticking out of it, and like who's gonna take the straw out in the car, to close it anyway. So I might want to get one of these big ones. That one's kind of cool. Mushrooms and the skulls. Oh, it's a skull ice cream cone. Okay.
It would be pretty sweet.
So I don't know if Red 6 or DC, if you guys saw the 34 Mongrels guys, but I'm going to light up now.
Yep.
They gave me an infused pre-roll it's blueberry banana pancakes. Yes. I need this shit. 10 minutes of no mic. Holy cow! I thought I was done with that 300 episodes ago. You know what I mean? No, I'm not that person. Okay. Well, I'm sorry if you might be the person. You just told me to say so. I can't tell for sure. But he that's what he goes by on Facebook.
Same
Drink
name.
out of all copper cups. Yeah. Drink out of copper cups. I have a couple copper cups at home. I don't always drink out of them.
Got copper cups, pitchers, all that.
You got a copper, like a cup that's to go cup though? Do they make those?
Yeah, I have a to-go cup. It's actually a mug.
It's made out of copper. That's awesome.
Yep.
I would like to look for something like that. Depression glass, aka uranium glass. Never heard of this, but it doesn't sound healthy. Just saying. Got your plants. Of course, there's going to be a plant sale coming up. Nicole, if you're still in the house, what was the date for that? Maybe you know, Red 6. June 9th or June something.
Which one are you talking about?
There's a plant sale coming up. Maybe
That
they
one?
got a bunch of them.
May 25th, and then they've also got Kelowna-Palooza coming up June 8th.
At the same location?
It'll all be at Grow Up.
Okay. Kelowna-Palooza. Yeah, I think that's what she was talking about. June 8th. Lots of plants here. Man, I had bad luck with my only house plant that I tried growing, so I'm afraid to try it again. What's that say? Pink pineapple? Kind of looks like a pineapple, but I don't think it's a pineapple.
Well, they probably planted the top of one.
Or maybe that's just like some kind of variety of plant that kind of looks like a pineapple and turns pink later. I don't know. Pink pineapple, probably the name of the plant, I'm guessing.
Shit, I planted okra today. What about 3 pounds of okra today?
Okra.
Yep.
It's supposed to be pretty good for you. That lasts, or that's like a plant that comes again, right? Or no? Like a plant that you just...
Yeah, it just keeps bearing. You just keep picking it.
Right. So this is like soaps and stuff. Let me see if I can read some of it here. Artesian soap, botanicals. Yeah.
Sea salt and lily. I've seen that.
Hand stained soap. Oh, these are the what do they call it? Soap saver. I don't. You guys use one of those? Soap saver?
Yeah.
No.
Actually, I think I have one from the Dr. Squatch that I bought. These are cool, like little terrarium type looking things. Got all kinds of seeds, your veggie seeds. See, this is a cannabis event, but it's not, cannabis does not exclude other things, but other things exclude cannabis,
Yeah, there was a pretty good variety of vendors. It wasn't just cannabis.
Troy says another grow up show beginning of June. I forget exact date. Okay. Yeah, that's probably the two that he was just saying. Okay. Look up an outline called Big Sandy Shoot in Arizona if you were into guns. No, that's not exactly. You're teetering the line of promoting some other thing. You're right on the line.
Knew it.
You're getting real close. Okay, this is video. I like to do both. You get a little bit different perspective when it's still versus in motion. Although, man, it is hard to go slow enough. You feel like you're going real slow if you're doing it like this. Got custom shirts. There was a lot of, actually 2 or 3 custom shirt places there, and there was one that was printing there too that you could have it done there.
Yeah.
I talked to that guy for a minute.
That was
The shirt guy.
Right next to him.
Pops, and then the shirt guy, yeah. Pops was doing shirts too, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Pops Edibles.
Work.
So DC, Red Six, and myself all went to this event. It's awesome to see, local people that we then can get together with online. It kind of completes the circle. The internet's a real life kind of thing, This thing is running on me. That's why I don't like joints. They always do that shit.
So I smoke bowls. On the way it runs is down.
Out. It runs out.
Not for a minute. I got a pretty good sized bowl on mine. It holds about 2 grams.
Oh, that is a big bowl. Mine's pretty big. I actually brought mine to this event, which didn't end up needing to do, but I feel like, you feel like weird going to these things empty-handed. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Red Six ended up buying the hell was that, like an ounce in that joint?
Yeah, it was.
Holy cow, man. I took one puff off of it. I was like, that's good. I'm good. Then we went into, myself and Josh White, we went into the hot box later on. Should have got you guys in there with me. Everybody was pretty busy though, moving around, doing stuff. I will say this though, Red Six, maybe we needed, I don't think this is a private conversation, but I felt the musicians were kind of underutilized, man. Everybody, like, people didn't make it all the way back there to the music, and then there was no one sitting there.
That's where they wanted to be.
Okay. I was the only one sitting there at the end there, and dude was high-fiving me and singing to me. I was like getting low. I was getting what do you call it, like serenaded and shit by I got a CD right here.
Yeah, typically we set up the musicians outside so people can kind of see them as they're driving by, draw a little bit more crowd in. Now, these guys wanted to be inside this time, so.
This is actually really cool. I've seen these guys somewhere else. I don't know what this little like bread is, but
that's Hat Tricks Infusions.
Okay, yeah. So I love the idea of this candle. So DC, did you see these? I don't know if you know what this is. Yeah. So guys at home, this candle, you light the candle, and as it melts, you can dip like bread into it and stuff. Like it's actually like butter, like a garlicky butter kind of a.
Yeah, it's a Parmesan garlic butter.
Parmesan garlic butter.
He's from down by Springfield.
Steph, what's up? Doing well. Troy, hello. Michael Black, Pam, Sandy. It just says like 100 people come through for just a half a second. And people wonder why I'm always bitching about Facebook. Okay, I'm going to have to light this on the other side. There we go. Hat Tricks, yes. I've seen them a couple times. There it is. They got delicious edibles. The art. A lot of art at these events. You always find little niche items. You can also talk to these artists and you can always work out like custom deals with a lot of things. Like see if they could, do something for you, make something that you might be interested in. 3D printers and stuff like that. These are acrylic designs, but there's acrylic stuff, there's 3D printed stuff. There's all kinds of different ways you can go. You can buy these cool little trays.
Yeah, they had quite a bit laid out there when I passed by.
Look at these rigs. Somebody was like, there wasn't enough glass there. I'm like, well, maybe you didn't see it. Maybe it was hard to see. You can tell it was there. How you doing tonight, Steph? Come on over to Rumble to chat with the big boys.
Steph Carlisle?
Yep.
I don't guess I see her comments.
It's on Facebook. Those comments aren't popping up this time now. They did work once, but they don't work anymore for some reason. They might be working on it still. But all the Facebook comments just stay on Facebook. They don't pop up on the screen. Same thing with Kick. If you're watching from Kick, I appreciate you watching. I got, I think, 129 followers on Kick, but you got to come over to Rumble.
I'm going to take off, though. I got to go meet up with somebody.
All right. Make sure you wear a condom. See you later.
Yeah. I'll hop on in a little bit, be up in the comments probably.
Yeah, man, we got a lot of pictures and video. We'll be on for a while. The video's going to be fun, man. I can't wait to show off the hot box.
Yeah, everybody make sure you hang out and check this out. You got a ton of video, good footage. So,
if you want, when you come back, tag some people on the Facebook that are like vendors and stuff because they might want to watch it later.
Yeah. All right.
Thanks.
Yeah. Later, guys.
Later, brother.
Later.
All right. So, I think this is more acrylic. I can't tell. Like, can you use acrylic on a 3D printer? I'm not sure. Not sure how it works.
I don't know.
These don't look 3D printed. Can't tell though.
Those do kind of look moldy, like
like a mold.
Mold.
Moldy.
Yeah. Moldish.
Molded. What's that, old chewing gum? Oh no, those are like stones and stuff. Turned into like they're two hands turned into a bowl somehow.
Oh, cool.
Couldn't see that right away at first. Like, whoa. Okay, you can see it better this way, right? It's a bowl made out of two hands.
Yeah.
Huh. It's funny that I picked it out from the one that's almost impossible to tell first. So we haven't even gotten to it yet, man. This is just the stuff on the other side of the street. We got so much to go because I can tell you this much. I have probably 40 pictures of people holding Sprout during this event. My dog Sprout. That if you didn't know.
Oh yeah.
So these look like stone. Yeah, these are stone carved. That's cool. Oh, is this an ancient relic? Just kidding.
Somebody lost their vape.
Right. Got lots of jewelry at these events. What is this thing? Oh, it's an elephant. Okay. Holding a thing on its back. I was looking at that all different at first.
Probably holding the world.
Yeah, that's what I thought, actually. Maybe it looks like there's a continent. Can't tell. Blue world. It's like shells. These look like... I wonder if they're made of shells or just made to look like shells. Anyway, moving on. Lots of stones. You can get all your feel-good, resonating stones at these places, which I got to tell you, I started wearing... I have this piece on from Lila Rose Creations. I've got 2 different stones in this. And then I have my wire wrap that's got copper, silver, and 5 or 6 different stones in it. And it's supposed to, help you with your energies. Not sure if it has, but it makes me feel better. Live Love Lake. Farm, Sweet Farm.
Yeah.
There you go, DC. That's your sign. Farm, Sweet Farm. Lake time.
Well, that's what I'm gearing up for is farm, sweet farm time.
Hell yeah. I actually have an idea for like an herb garden outside this year, but I don't know if I'm going to get to it. This is cool though. These are looks like repurposed wood. Like it's not repurposed, but it looks like
it's slab wood. When they cut planks off of wood, them pieces they get off the side, that's all that is.
So it's like scraps of the tree.
Yeah, it's just scraps. When they're making lumber out of it, they got to get it to a square cube to get viable lumber out of it. When you got the edges of the tree right there, they call it live edge. They can sand them off. People go buy a load of them for $20-$25 up around here and cut them up for firewood because they use a lot of hardwood.
Oh yeah. Well, it looks good. It looks cool, like rustic, Yeah,
it's cool shit. Because you see the saw marks on it where they're sawing through it to make the viable lumber out of it.
Yeah, you can.
But yeah, that's a cool idea.
Some of it looks like that, it's been a little more finished than the others,
Oh yeah, you can always take a little sander to it and get some of that rough off of it.
Look at this tablecloth.
Oh yeah.
Is that a cow?
Nice cow. Yep.
Oh.
That's a nice cowhide. Probably come from a longhorn.
Hey, Mama Rochi. Hey, Melissa. Hello. I didn't see you at this event Sunday, and this is in your town. I think. I don't know if you live there anymore. But
hello, everybody. I couldn't see you.
Come on in. Well, I can't. I mean, I don't know if they can even see us either because Facebook is just literally like 2 people, and it says they're coming in and out 100 times. Like I don't even know why I clicked the button anymore. We've got 14 people on Rumble, and I only have 515 followers on Rumble, which is up. Shouts out to my new followers. But on Facebook, I'm close to 5,000, and we can get this crazy algorithm that just keeps dumping people out of because they can swipe through, and sometimes you might. I don't know if you guys have seen this, but you get put into random live streams sometimes.
Yeah.
All right. I can't do a whole joint at one time, so I had to let it go out. Light it back up again. Sprout just loves to sleep down here. You heard your name, buddy? Good boy. Keep it away from the baby. Orochi, how you doing tonight? Melissa, how you doing tonight? Are you still here, or are you just? I can't tell what's going on over there. And this show's gonna suck to try to rewatch. People will be skipping through like, why is there no sound?
Yeah,
I don't know.
because we're watching.
9 minutes. The first 9 minutes there was no audio because for some reason it wasn't letting my audio come through.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I had to mute and then unmute, mute and then unmute. And then it started working. Anyway, not to rehash the past.
Yeah.
Engravings on site. They had an engraver right there. It was kind of cool. Oh, you know what? Let's pull up some tunes, man. Gotta have some tunes. Well, shouts out everybody. Hit that like button if you could. We're gonna be doing a door prize to anybody that comes in and comments on Locals and on Rumble. I mean, you get 2 different spots: one on Locals, one on Rumble. Let's see.
Oh man. Well, my squash and cucumbers coming up great.
Okay.
Had a mess of catfish with some green onions fresh out the garden last night. Good Lord, that was
Do any root vegetables, potatoes, or anything?
Yeah, we got some potatoes out there growing. We put some watermelons, pumpkins, cantaloupes out today, and okra. Got probably 40-something tomato plants and about that many pepper plants between sweet and hot.
Let's turn the audio down on this.
Then we'll turn around late in the year. We'll plant squash about 3 to 4 times and get plenty of squash. And then we'll plant all our greens later in the year and just have a big old patch of turnip, spinach, kale, and all that good stuff.
Margaret over on the Locals. Got 19 in the house, guys. We got to get to 33. If you're watching on Facebook, tag a few people. If we here's what we'll do. Here's what we'll do. I will offer this. There's only 3 people watching on Facebook. I love you guys too. If we get to 33 people, and you Facebookers help out a little bit, I will do the giveaway for including Facebook. And I'm gonna actually give you the option between a game night ticket or a swag pack of swag that I got from this event.
Dude.
But that's if we can get to 33 people in the house.
It ain't that hard. For
You
some reason,
you wouldn't think, man. I rub some people the wrong way, and then you got other people that just get in somebody's ear and
well, you know
fucking
what?
Story to them. You know what I mean?
Like, well, I guess this needs to be said because it's been a long time since me and you really kind of G and hauled together. You know what I mean? We hadn't talked. It's been close to a year.
Yeah.
But you know what? I had a difference of opinion than what you had, and I let that come between some bullshit. You know what? I have learned that just because your opinion ain't the same as mine, we don't have to agree all the time. You know what I mean? And I got my butt hurt. I got my butt hurt, but I got over that shit. And one of my bestest friends is Andrew, and he rubs a lot of people wrong. Yeah. But he's still my best friend. And that's why I get kind of been coming back, kicking it with you because it was like, you never did nothing wrong. So
I mean, there was definitely I saw what had happened, and I saw where you could have saw, where you were upset, and I basically just let it be, and I'm sure I said something at the time, but not a lot. I try not to push people when I can tell, there's a misunderstanding, or maybe there's some kind of, I try not to. I try to
sometimes we got to poke the bear every once in a while.
well,
That's
but not only that, revisiting it once in a while, we go, oh hey, maybe
what
it's
really
not a big
went
deal
wrong,
now.
hey,
Yeah,
so
that's why. That's why not to bring it back to my shows, but People in the Box is near and dear to me, because it's an opportunity for people to just have the conversation, and not just try to want, anyway, we get into it on that show, but it's fun anyway. I think it's good.
Yeah.
It's needed.
No more high school drama bullshit.
I want to add, maybe can you guys hear the background music? Is it too loud? I can't
hear it.
You don't even hear it? Okay.
Nope.
I think I know why. I'm over here talking over it, and you guys don't even hear it. Wow, great episode, Waylon. You got this in the bag. All right. Still got a quarter joint left. Yeah, it'll be coming up. I just have to.
I got a half a blunt left.
Do this. There we go. Now you should hear it. You hear it? Is it too loud?
I really can't hear it no more.
Don't want to hear it now.
Yeah, I heard it for a second.
Wow.
I was like,
yeah. More technical glitches, I guess. Let's see. Now?
Yeah, a little bit. A little jazzy note.
Thanks, Kayla. How about now?
Yeah.
Right there.
Here, I'm going to test it. That's weird. I don't hear anything on Facebook.
Kayla can hear it now, she said.
Weird. I can't hear myself on Facebook. What happened to my audio?
I hear your audio.
It's not. No, it's my phone. I was just gonna. I popped it on my phone to try to hear it, and no audio. I turned it up, turned it back down, turned it back up. There we go. It's back. I had to leave and come back. Goodness freaking gracious. What is going on? Gremlins in the machine. Bradley Gibson, what's up, my guy? Jess, good night. Thanks for popping in.
Well, I just started itching real bad. Then I realized I started clearing poison ivy off of tree trunks this evening. So I think I'm going to run take a shower real quick. But if you're still on when I get out, I'll jump back up here.
Oh, yeah, we're sitting at 21 right now. We're getting close. I see a few people, Loretta and Jess hitting us at followers. So come on back, Mikey. We'll be here.
I'll leave it up, and I'll be in the room. I'll just be taking a shower, just not,
Cool. Yeah, I mean, for example, I haven't even seen a picture of Sprout yet, and I know he's in here like 100 times. So anyway, we'll be here in a little while. All right, later.
I'll see you a bit then.
Peace. DC, I want to make sure you know, man, jump in anytime. Like, was this one of your first events this year in general? Cannabis or
this
not?
year, yes.
Right. Well, it's a seasonal. We get out there, get at it every year, because not just 420, but seems like a few weeks before and then for 2 months afterwards, it's just event season, right?
Been mostly working on the property and getting these plants out there as soon as I can.
You got to do it, man. You got to do what you got to do. If you need any, what do you think? Maybe I should come out there sometime. I can get some footage. We can give you some help. Maybe I can learn something. These are pretty cool here. Wooden devices. I don't use a grinder like that anymore. I use the Whack It, but that grinder's looking cool. Wooden pens. Wooden pens are cool. Now it's too loud, I'm sure.
Yeah, it is kind of pitching up there.
I'll never have a good volume for anything, I guess. Can you hear it still?
Yeah, it seems like you had it perfect, and then it just climbed up a little bit.
It's a different song. This one's a little bit
Right.
more intense. 20 people, guys. Get up to 33, and we'll add Facebook in on the giveaway. Off-cam mic. Try an off-cam mic. Not sure what you mean by that, Loretta. But thank you for hanging out and giving me some advice. Explain it, and I will be happy to hear it. Oh, shit. So that's the engraver. There's some cool little trays they make. Rumblers, let's see a hashtag WTIF. Who's in the Rumble right now? 13 of you. Or on locals, of course. Sasquatch smoking. Okay. All right. And let's skip to the next. It's teething rings. I forgot to get one of those for my little buddy here. I forgot to get one of those. I swear this dude he's just like, he can do nothing but sleep when he's sitting on this. When we're upstairs, he's awake all the time trying to do all kinds of things. Getting places he's not supposed to, doing things he's not supposed to do. But down here, he just chills. Right here.
Every dog has their sleeping spot.
Yeah, man. It's just crazy. He just loves
Yeah,
it.
Mary Jane, she likes being right at the front door, laid out there. Kush will be in the bed. And G Hayes is always in the doghouse.
I'm starting to see quite a few of these where you can like design your own pen or bracelet and things like that. I saw this though. Going with the song, if you couldn't tell. I found this little SpongeBob and I bought it for my son, even though that's really not isn't really the point of this. It's supposed to go on a pen. I guess I could have got Eeyore. Maybe I could have put him the pen together, but I just was like, my son would love that SpongeBob. Can I buy it? The last part's kind of like the Ninja Turtles. Dun, 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 dun. You know? Maybe I should be playing the audio from these videos, actually. That's what we're going to do. Let us back up for a second. That's what we're going to do. What I should do is probably close down the Facebook side so that we don't get copyright claimed on any music, but we'll see what happens. Give it a shot. But I'm just going to preemptively say it, you guys. If you haven't heard me say it a million other times, if you find me on Rumble, like we can listen to whatever, we can do what we want if we need to, like for purposes for the show, like as far as playing music that we need to and stuff like that. So it's just better. It's free and it's better. Come check it out. All right, let's listen in on the event.
My 3-year-old likes to give them to our puppies.
Nice.
Chew on.
You were looking pretty good at the event, my guy. No Diddy. You had your whole thing going on. I think I'm not even sure if I got a picture of you. Did we get a picture together? Not sure if we did.
Are you talking to me or who are we talking to?
Yeah, you sexy beast. You were looking
Yeah,
all
you snuck up
gathered up.
on me
You had your whole
and we did a selfie.
okay.
Um,
I snuck up and you grabbed you pinched my butt and then oh no, I didn't do that.
yeah,
Yeah,
all of a sudden I saw somebody on my left side and it was you. We're like right in front of your tent. I was uh, talking to other people about the food over there, that the infused food they were making.
yeah.
We even were talking about that.
They had a lot of different. They had different infused foods. They had 2 different food vendors there too, as far as like just regular food. It's good stuff.
Yeah, I had that bosola, that red stuff
Oh.
you saw.
Oh yeah, we're gonna talk about that for sure when we get there because I can't say it, but I also didn't know what it was exactly, so we're gonna talk about it. But this looks like an accidental photo, kind of a happy little accident. Let's see what happens if I. No, I went too far. That looks weird. It's a yellow line, a little yellow square. Moving on. 34 Mongrels Genetics. Shouts out to the 34 Mongrels boys. Speaking of which, let's spark up this J again. Thank you, Matthew, for giving me this, man, on the infused J that he gave me. Also, they have all their beans there. They had infused joints you could buy and all kinds of good stuff. These guys are at a lot of local events, so I always like to find them when they're there. All right. And you can also, let me just say this, you can win a pack of 34 Mongrels Genetics every Sunday night from me on the Indoor Farmer game night. So, I mean, if you haven't decided to pay to get into the community, it's only $2 a month, and you can literally win hundreds of dollars in prizes like within a couple months, 3, 4, 5 months. You've won like many years worth of subscription. So if that's not worth it, I don't know what is. Let's go. 34 Mongrels. Go join their group on Facebook, 34 Mongrels Manor at the Doghouse. Get bit. Here's another doggy friend that we found today. He's a good boy. Mikey, you said? Oh, I see. Barkley. We got our 34 Mongrels gentleman over here. Best genetics I've ever grown right here. That's some 34 Mongrels right there. I was gonna say, this is your living resin. Oh yeah. Give it a whiff. Which one is that? Living resin. I got a lot more pictures this time. I barely got in that one.
Yeah, they were pretty busy.
Yes, they were. These are cool, like handmade, like leather pouches and stuff like that. Different leather works. Of course, you got Golden Ratio Seed Co., Mr. Johnny Knoxville himself. Hi, ladies. Alan, what's up, my guy? Golden Ratio Seed Co. Where's the man at? Johnny wasn't sitting there yet. I came back though. Tattooing somebody. New era. Good, man. You got any swag for me, my audience? Look at that. They didn't have shit. They didn't have shit. This whole there wasn't all that much swag at this event at all. I can tell you last year and maybe the year before, I was just cleaning house at these events and not just I was making these like swag packs for you guys. A lot of you watching right now remember that. I have more swag all the time. It's kind of like drying up over there. I don't know what's going on. Not here at Grow Up, but at like all cannabis events. I should clarify. We'll see. We'll see. I got a few more to go to this year. Got a little gravity bong set up there. There was weed everywhere that you could purchase. Like, it's crazy how you can do that. You don't have to go to a dispensary. You just have to go to an event.
Yep, plenty of weed there. Had old boy over there in the corner, what, the alien guy or something like that?
Yeah, the refills.
Yeah, he was doing free refills. You just buy whatever piece you were going to buy. And yeah, I was doing straight indicas. I think I did Platinum OG, some GMOs. I think the other one was Venom.
Venom. Dun, dun, dun. Okay. 24. Facebook. Where you at? Who's on Facebook right now? Shout out. Throw out a hashtag WTIF if you're watching on Facebook. I think it's counting me as one viewer. I wonder if people like subconsciously get offended when I bitch about Facebook because they're on Facebook, that like you take it to heart, like, hey man, he's like talking about me. You know what I mean? I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about the app. Just come over to Rumble. What's it say? A hydroponic grow shop. Here you go. Here you go. Now you can say all the fancy words. We've got tortillas.
To what? Say that again.
Tortillas. Okay, we got the tortillas. It's like it's
Tortilla.
like an Italian way, Italian saying it. Tortilla.
Yeah, they had some like rolled up tacos.
They were. She called
Green
them
salsa.
taquitos or no?
So I don't know what they were calling them. Me, the way they look like to me, I call those flautas. Um,
That's a flauta.
for me, it's called a flauta.
Okay.
Bean,
come on in, man. We are sitting at 22 live viewers. If we can get up to 33, we'll do a giveaway, including Facebook. Sorry, go ahead, DC.
But they had that. They had the corn in the cup.
Come up and smoke with us.
Fixings in there. The only thing that wasn't infused was the corn in the cup. Everything else was infused. That pozole, that red stuff you saw, I took that home with me. I ate that
hold
up.
on. You should
man.
clarify,
So
though.
good.
Clarify, when you say infused, you're not talking about cannabis.
Yeah, I am talking about cannabis.
Wait, there was cannabis in all this food?
Yes. And you ate some.
Including the roll-up thingies?
Yeah.
What?
Except the corn in the cup.
I was drugged. I was unaware. They made me high. That's messed up. It's messed up, man.
Yeah, the pozole is the one I took home with me. Because I hadn't eaten pozole since I left Chicago and moved to Central Illinois. So yeah, I was looking forward to that, and sure enough, yeah, I ate that stuff up, and in under an hour, I was passed out for probably about 3 hours.
Got home and passed out. Oh shit, went too far. So what did you call this?
It's called pozole.
Pozole. Pozole.
For people that drink alcohol, that's the go-to in the morning with a shot of tequila in there.
Denise, what's up? Come on in. I'm trying to do a giveaway on Facebook, but nobody. Do I need to make a banner? Holy cow! Tonight we need to get to 33 people, and we'll do a giveaway. That's how we're going to start doing that. We're going to use the ad campaign as our goal. Let me make a banner real quick. Banners. That one says come over to Rumble. Door prize. What's this one say? Door prize on Rumble. Okay. Well, we're trying to include Facebook tonight. If Facebook can help us get to our numbers. So let me add a new banner. What was the third item? There was Bosole and what else?
The other one was the corn in the cup. They just call it elotes. Yeah, it was the pozole, those rolled up tacos, and the corn in the cup. That one was the only one that wasn't infused. They put the corn in there and all sorts of fixings in there. Really good. In Chicago, you have them everywhere. Like every other block, you have people in their carts selling elotes, selling fruit in a cup, pozole, carnitas. Like it's everywhere in Chicago.
Thank you, Diane. I appreciate your efforts. We're at 20 people, though. I want to try to get that one ad read, and the only one they give me tonight is for 33 people. I used to be able to get a few people more on Facebook, but hey, you know what I'm saying? I'm on yesterday's news. John Rando in the house. What's up, John? Hey. So yeah, I ate the taquitos, they call them. I don't bitch about it. Well, thank you, Diane. I appreciate you. You probably, maybe at least can understand my frustrations. You understand why I push people to find me on platforms that are more acceptable to things that we do. We're not harming anybody on this show. We're not doing anything,
Yeah,
untoward.
I bought a plant from him right there.
Tree Slinger, the man.
Yeah, I got that one. That's the 5th one for the backyard. It's FOD. I have no idea what the hell that stands for, but that's what the tag says.
I can find out for you. FOD, is this it?
I can't even see the tag. If it says FOD, that's it. Yeah.
FOD.
Yeah.
Huh. That's your plant. You're like, hey, that's my plant. Oh, did I click twice? Nope, I didn't. It's got all its seeds. Tons of seeds. I didn't see that one before. I should have gave him some shit about that.
But the one that was doing the food.
Denise, thank you for tagging. I appreciate it. We're trying to get to that giveaway. Nice. Smells are free?
All day.
Free smells, he says.
You want a sip of that?
Yes, sir.
Oh, tacos.
Yeah, she's actually old boy's
Awesome.
fiance.
Looks good. Yeah, I wasn't trying to put all that out there. What are the tents here for? Someone to purchase? Oh, hey, I know that guy. Delicious tacos, huh? I might have to come back over here. What are the tents for? Do you know?
Yeah, they're
for you?
Smoke box.
Oh, what do you think about that? A hot box.
Yeah.
Nice.
You got some girls coming too.
They had some ladies in the house, which you're gonna see. We may have to shut the Facebook down. Might get a strike. For
yeah.
Might be a problem. Yeah. Hey, but if we can get to 33 before that happens, I guess you guys will get something. Okay.
Yeah, the lady that was selling the food told me about that. It's like, no, I'm good. You trying to get me divorced, man? I'm good.
Yep. You could purchase you could purchase a dance while at this event. Look at all these different seeds, man. Like how many? Like if you had to take a wild guess, how many different genetic and let's even exclude amateurs. Let's just say LLCs and up genetics companies are out there in America alone with cannabis. Like millions, you think? No, I don't know. That seems like a lot, but maybe there's probably I
I
don't know.
know the hundreds of
Just
thousands at least.
oh, easy. Like that's like there's like you could never remember. Like you basically get tied to them through the people that you know now. Like I
Mhm.
don't recognize this one. I don't think I've seen these guys around, but they got some cool hats. They've got all kinds of different seeds, and so you could come to these and find some different genetics. A lot of growers are looking a lot of times, and somebody even posted on the commented on the post and said, "I'm always looking for like different genetics, like something new." And that's one good thing about it. Like for people that are like that. We got Derek with the Grow Room Genetics. Shouts out to the Grow Room Genetics. Celeste Jackson in the house. Well, thank you for tagging Denise. If they're still there, they're here. We will put them on the wheel when we get if we get to 33 people. Sitting at 20 right now. So we got some new Grow Room Genetics seeds that are coming out for game night. I got a whole bunch of beans I was showing off last night for game night that I'll be sending out. So we got lots more to put on the wheel. More companies to put on the wheel. All right, we might have to. I hope that music doesn't hit us. Bucket hats. You gotta some together. Some together. Got him. Good man. How are you? Oh yeah. I think this is the picture I used for some. Oh no, it's not. It's not the one. Guess I can pull those back out. Does anybody want to hear the packs of seeds again that I got for our subscribers on game night? Let's see a yes in the comments. Comment below with like a fire emoji or a smoke emoji or maybe just yes. So we got a few here from 5 different companies, I think. One, two, three, four, five. Yes. I shared out where I could. It's storming. Oh, that's okay, Kayla. I appreciate you. I'm talking to the few people that um, maybe pop through and are not able to or don't comment, but they pop through just enough time to hear me say, "Wait, you might want to get this." Okay. Anyway, Grow Room Genetics, they do infused popsicles and they do infused suckers, and I'm not sure what this is. Nerd rope of some sort. Purple haze, grape nerd clusters. Nerd clusters. Here we go. Marijuana maintenance program. We tag Josh White. Denise is working hard over here. I appreciate you, Denise. You should come check out Rumble sometime. All right. So he's got some cool hats, kind of like one I'm wearing. We had the same man make our hats. Oh, this one has some beads. It's pretty cool. You can see the beads. Yeah, different colored cannabis leaves. It's pretty cool. And then of course, Soil Food. Had these guys on the show one time. It was a good episode. They do worm castings and they're doing new things like worm tea and stuff like that. I'm broke for the next week thanks to a hacker. Oh, I saw that, Diane. That's terrible. I'm sorry that happened to you. I didn't even realize that they might have been, some of this might be actual live worms. I wanted to get some worms. Yeah, I could share this to the messenger group on Facebook. Let's see. If you're in my group on Facebook, you should be able to get in on the messenger channel. There we go. Just shared it to that channel. So Josh White did a giveaway at some point. I think a raffle. I think he did a live stream on that. If you want to find out the results, yeah, obviously the tickets right there. I did a raffle. But he's got some different products there. It looks like some different waxes and some kind of oil. Oh, sorry, buddy. Let me get all this stuff out of the way here. If anybody wants me to name off the seed names, I can do that. Just say so. I want him to get to them. Here we go. He's like, give me my bed back. Dang it. All right. There he is. Now that is a snazzy fanny pack. My fanny pack is just this cheap one that I use for like carrying stuff when I take the dogs for a walk and stuff like that. Or I'll take it to events and stuff like that. But that one's much nicer. It looks like it's leather. I didn't get to ask him what kind it was, but Josh White of the Marijuana Maintenance Program. Check him out on Facebook. Oh, he's in the house right here. Josh, is it leather or not? I like that table. Yeah, see, there you go. I should have tagged you earlier. I'm trying to get more people in on the Facebook side. If you know any vendors, if you could tag, that'd be great. Trying to get to 33 people, and we're going to do a giveaway. All right. Yeah, Josh, if you could tell us, actually, if you want to come up for a few minutes just to talk about what your raffle was, let me know. You would, if you're on a phone, you would have to download Rumble Studios in order to get up here, but I could send you the link. I don't know what you were raffling off. I didn't get a chance to ask you. We were talking about other stuff. It's this back here, certification. So yeah, if you want to know about Marijuana Maintenance Program, it's a program designed to help people get off of and away from much worse situations using cannabis, like hard drugs or trauma of all sorts. So Josh, it says you're popping in. Like Facebook has got some kind of stroke or something, because there's every person says that they're watching 100 times on the screen, like in it, like there's like there are multiple people coming in. All right, but yeah, Josh, let me know, man. I think there's a couple times where I came back this way. I don't know if I had another. Well, here's a video anyway. Maybe you said it in this video. I want to hear what the seeds are. Okay, Kayla. Okay, I see you. I see you. Oh shoot, my chain broke. Oh no, I'm gonna get copyright claimed for that music that I'm making. It's too good.
Our friends from Soil Food
as usual with the marijuana maintenance. Oh yeah, look at that. Tina, hello, come on in. Just kidding. What was your did you guys buy anything while you were here? Anywhere?
Yeah, I had gotten a hat from him for
You did?
Cassandra.
Cool.
Got some seeds from him. Um, yeah, here and there we bought some stuff.
Cool. I'm trying to fix my necklace just broke on me. Well, just set it aside. It sucks. Well, there's a
Is it
handsome
broke on
picture.
you there and not somewhere where you were walking about outside?
Right. Yeah, I still have my pendant. Just need a better chain. It is leather. I found it down in the antique shop in Missouri. See, that's what I'm talking about. That's a classic. That's like a, now like the one I have is like a piece of paper basically. It's nylon or some shit like that. Need to get a better one. The ones I gave away were Charlie's Ticket, Rainbow Sunset. Okay, so some beans. Gotcha. Charlie's Ticket, Rainbow Sunset, Guerrilla War, or Glorilla War, BBL, and Gold Train F2. Man, the names. God, or Gold Train F2. Yeah, gotcha. Okay, so you could have got it. You could have cleaned up just from that one giveaway alone. Tina, come on in and tag some friends if you have, or if you know anyone that would be interested. Gonna do a giveaway at 33 people. I always liked the Gandalf. Check that out, man. It's a wood pipe.
Yeah, I had gotten that one in the video too. Gotta love the Gandalfs.
Yeah, someone called mine a Gandalf, but I have a Sherlock. A little different style. There's the beans right there. Glorilla War. Charlie's Ticket, this is the Golden Glove. Irish Fest. You did a whole run just for Irish Fest? Okay. Big Mike, how is your new fresh puppy? Doing great. He's right here, chilling to the sound of my voice, the sweet, sweet lullabies. He shivers sometimes when he's sleeping though, like he's dreaming or something, puppy dreams. Nobody, what's up? Hit that like button if you haven't yet on the Rumble, and hit that reshare if you want to. You can hit the just hashtag WTIF on the title or something like that. Peaceful Pines Hemp Farm. I see them a lot at different events. Definitely need to get out there sometime. Check out the farm. We got the Peaceful Pines in the house. I'm such a dork. A lady asked, yeah, my dog was getting passed around by a whole bunch of people. He seemed to enjoy it. The guy, this is the one you were talking about. He does you buy a piece from him, buy a piece of glass, and come back and get free refills.
Oh, he was real busy.
I mean, free refills, bro. That's I don't think I've seen that anywhere else. I've seen plenty of people just offering free bowls.
Only like at the Keepy Fest. That's it.
You did both. You did both. Oh, okay. That's the delay coming at me. I got you. Thanks, nobody. There you go.
Yeah, I got this Rasta color bowl piece, and just stuck straight to indicas.
Diane, I don't know, man. I don't know how you would clean that out. Hot water. The Gandalf. How would you clean that out? Alcohol. Then it would soak in the wood. You wouldn't want to do that.
Yeah, you messed that one up.
Maybe you just don't. Any ideas, DC?
Yeah, they have these wiry brushes. Some of them they're like short, but it's hard to find the really thin long ones.
And a longer brush.
Yeah, and that you can like lightly hit it with some salty alcohol and get it up in there, but you don't want to use a lot of alcohol because, like you just said, you could mess the wood up.
So Josh says the bowl comes off. That makes sense. The pipe's
Nice.
still
That
kind
makes
of
it
long,
easy.
but still, yeah, much easier. Way easier like that.
I wonder if the inside is wood or
Pipe
it's
pokes
just the
out.
outside.
That's a good call. Why would you have wood in the middle? Well,
Yeah.
maybe they used to. Like it was a thing.
Yeah.
I'm intrigued. You got something. Okay, so vapes. Not sure what this is. Some kind of dabs.
I think so. I had
Battery
lifted
here.
it up and I think that's what it was.
You know what, guys? I really should shut off the Facebook side of this because this is they're gonna tell you what. Anybody watching that doesn't think it'll happen, just wait. If you see it happen again, I'm gonna laugh. Let's see.
What? Then shut the Facebook side down because
Just my show. That's all they did last time was shut down me going live. That's the only that's the main reason that I'm there. So see what happens because if they wanted to restrict me, like they would just do like a suspended account or something, something real. It's always these like little partial measures and bullshit. Cannabis outreach. Okay. Michael Sutter, what's up, man? Toke break. Come on in. We showed off your booth a little earlier. Showed off the old. Let's just skip that because I don't want to show the prices again, I guess. Okay. Got Beanie Babies. Yeah, Michael in the house from the. Are you guys still? Oh shit! I'm having a brain fart. My pendant did just break though, and it's Rock Life, right? Is it still that Rock Life? My chain. I'm not sure if there's something wrong with the chain or just the one piece broke, but I'll get with you later on it. Have good lunch, man. So this, I forgot what band this was.
oh,
It's okay.
I have a picture of all their shirts. Yeah, they had some like Sprite and gummies shots going on there with the Strudel glass. Stumpy Joe.
Yes. Stumpy Joe. Cool chair in the background.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
gonna work on making one of those.
What's up, Ty? Trying to get another 10 people in here for a giveaway. You waved at my camera. Couldn't hear what you said, my dude. You got Cole Cram from the North Adams Hemp in Quincy, Illinois. Done a few different reviews of his events, and we've been down there a few times to see the farm. So good time. And of course, he had to hold Mr. Scout here, Sprout, Scout. Shout it out, Scout. Okay, now, oh wait, this is turned. Why is this turned? Oh no. 1 second, I gotta pop back in here real quick. Cancel. Okay, there it is. Back to the show. Yeah, New Era. They had all this stuff, but they made me spin the wheel, and all I got was a lighter. So
I had gotten a disposable.
nice.
Cassandra and my mother-in-law got some pre-rolls.
Rock lifted or rock lifed? Is there a D there? Supposed to be a D? No, probably not. I think he's fixing it. Rock life. This is the t-shirt guy, I believe. The t-shirt guy. That's what his name is. The t-shirt guy. This guy right here, Jeremy, he was my first co-host ever on my Monday night show, which is my first show, The Indoor Farmer. Back then I called it Waylon the Indoor Farmer. I might want to do that again, but I started calling it The Indoor Farmer because I got a co-host, and I was like, well, I don't want to be like just me, so like let's just call it The Indoor Farmer, as in both of us. But then since then I've now had 3 co-hosts. So but yeah, he came in and hung out, held down my booth for me a few times. So appreciate that from Jeremy. My son would have loved this box of ducks. He's got like a million of these things, man. So popular now. Big duck. Big duck.
Hey, Waylon, I'm gonna have to get off soon.
All right, man.
Got a lot of medications to go through every single damn night.
Thanks for hanging out.
Yeah.
Is there anything you want to? Yeah, go ahead.
Next time we'll talk about the whole electroculture thing, since you had taken pictures the other day. You were over here in the front part, but I got the back part going on now. I still got a lot of stuff to introduce into that garden once I move that small shed out the way, which will happen this week. But
okay. Yeah, let me know if you need any help too, or we can help. I can help design something. I've got
sure.
that horticulture sketch, sketch. I'm not sure how they call it now, but yeah, we'll see you later, brother. Is there anything that you want to highlight about this event that you liked about it? What was anything that you wanted to shout out before you
I
go?
just love the fact that I was my wife and I. We were there. Kush, come on, all right, move around. Yeah, I have this little guy right here. Sorry about that.
It's all right. You're a little box.
Yeah, that little one right there that jumped on the bed was kind of.
Hold on. Go back, turn it back again. Oh yeah.
Yeah,
I
that
didn't
one
get to
right
meet
there
them
is
all
Mary
last time.
Jane, and she's Kush.
Okay.
Well, yeah, when she jumps on the bed and then she just stares at you like that, it's because she knew she did something wrong.
Huh. I didn't get to meet them last time, so that's cool.
Yeah, G Hayes, she's actually in the backyard. She's the outdoor one. She'll be in that dog house in the backyard like all day and night.
Mm-hmm.
Until like about almost close to midnight is when she comes in through the doggy door and lays down.
Well, that's pretty cool. I'm thinking about getting a doggy door. Maybe I'll talk to you about that if it gives you a draft or whatever. But yeah, we'll see you later, brother.
All right, now.
Have a good
Love
night.
y'all. Peace, love.